So look at me being on time today. There's a first time for everything. Except I did forget a couple things. Oh, I did forget a couple things. Why is my Instagram frozen? Do that. My Instagram is frozen. My Instagram is frozen. That's weird. Anyway, I gotta back out of it. Set my music up, because I forgot about that. I want to get that out of the way now.
Powering on. Welcome
To all tag lensing. Okay, that's good to go. Muted the phone. We're good to go. Okay, now it's back. Hi. There's nobody there. It's my ugly mug right in the face. It looks kind of scary. Get back there. Get where you're supposed to be. Oh, god damn it. Alright. So I'm down here on time, but I'm fucking everything up. That makes sense. That makes all kinds of sense. I wish this camera wasn't so damn close on its default setting. Can't even pinch and zoom it out. That way it could sit exactly where it's supposed to be. Is that good? Am I on? Am I still on? I'm still on. Okay. Okay. God damn it. I need more water. I'll do that in a second. This is what happens when I'm on time. I fuck everything up. Alright, so it is week 7, day 1. So the first segment is done. We're done with the 1 set of 30 segment, which is super light weights. Obviously high reps, low sets. That's all finished. We are moving on to the 2 of 15. If you've been following me, there's a pattern here. 1 of 30, 2 of 15, 3 of 10, 5 of 6, 6 of 5, 3 of 10, 3 of 5 / 1 of 15. And then the reverse pyramid's going to be a little off that 30 rep count. Because you're not going to be able to do that. You're not going to get 30 reps. Only 30 reps on a reverse pyramid and get everything in there that you need to get. So it'll probably be closer to 45 on average. But other than that, the rest of the 10.5 months pretty much is going to be based off of 30 reps, total of 30 reps per exercise, just split up between sets. This is the 2 of 15 series, which means all the weight from last time is going up regardless of how you felt about it on your last set of the series. That's because even if you thought you could increase the weight for 1 set of 30, we're going to 2 of 15, so you need to add more weight because you're not going to feel it at 15 for what you're doing at 30 reps, at 1 single set of 30 reps. So 30 reps, you're not supposed to really feel it until about 22 to 25. So if you pick up the same weight and only do 15, you're not even going to feel it. I mean, you'll feel something, but you're not going to feel the burn that you need to feel to do any work, actual real work for it. So all the weight is going up. We were only taking it up 1 increment this first week from what we decided last week, so just for an example. Since this is today, the bench press, we did 40 pounds on the 30 rep. I put a plus there, which means if I was doing 30 reps, 1 set of 30 again this week, I would be adding 5 pounds to it. So again, if we were doing 1 of 30, I would be doing 45 pounds. But we're not, so we are doing 50 pounds on our first set. Another example, the incline bench press. We did 40 pounds and I put, nope, that's enough to do 1 set of 30, which means that if we were doing 1 set of 30, I would do 40 pounds today. But we're not, so that goes up to 45. So, yeah, that's how that works. And if for some reason that is too much or too light, depending on when we start feeling it, let's just say it's too much and we can't even knock out 2 reps. It's not going to happen on that exercise. But just for an example, we get on the bench, we're like, okay, we're gonna do 50 pounds. We get up there, we can't do 2 of them. We're gonna have to adjust it and restart our set. But most likely in that aspect, if it is too much, we're not really gonna get there until about 10 to 12. In that case, if it's too much, do as many as you can, get that last 12th one out. If you can, whatever that last one is that you're struggling on, finish it, get the bar put back where it belongs, on here, on the spotter bars, back on the ground, wherever it is that you're, whatever exercise you're doing. Make the adjustment down and do your next set, and then keep that for the next week, and then go from there. Most likely these weights won't be enough for the 2 of 15 for the first set. Some of them probably won't be enough. And then we make the adjustment upwards. So let's just say I'm doing the 50-pound bench press. On my first set, I knock out my 15. I'm like, yeah, it wasn't quite enough. I'm going to add 5 more pounds for the next set. And then we'll make the call from there. And they'll be like, yeah, that's still not enough, so I'm going to go ahead and do 60 the next week. Again, the problem with a lot of high reps and low sets is the adjustments are going to take a little bit longer because you're not going to feel them until near the end of the set anyway. Now, for those of you in the gym doing your own bodybuilding routine, obviously you got your own system going. Mine is designed. This segment is a endurance / toning, not a building and shaping segment. You have that later. So for now, we're making minor adjustments as needed, and we're focusing more on fat loss and getting a little bit more toned and defined as we go. So that's what this is for. So light weights is what we're doing. There is no change in the actual workout routine as from last time, other than the fact that we are doing 2 sets as opposed to 1 set. Other than the abs. So when we get to we come back tomorrow and do the abs. Now I'm going to leave this up to your call. So if you are following along with me, whether live or probably not live, most people don't follow along live, but if you are following along with the YouTube videos, whatever day or week or year this is that you're watching these videos, my ab routine is not going to follow the same routine as the rest of the weight training. I will be increasing sets, but keeping the reps the same. So last time was 1 of 30. This is going to be 2 of 30. Next time will be 3 of 30. I am focusing more on trimming down my waist, tightening it up, and getting some definition in the abs. If you are looking to get everything big and bulky, again, later on we are bulking up or building and shaping up. So if you want to follow that same pattern, you can do the 2 of 15, the 3 of 10, the 5 of 6, and you just keep adding weight to them, because you can work your abs exactly the way you work the rest of your muscles. You can do what most people do and trim and tighten, or you can build and shape them. That is up to you. I do not want the big bodybuilder bulk. Okay, I want the slim, trim, V shape. And considering with my wide shoulders on my short frame, I think that would look pretty cool, pretty good. And having a super thin waist that I haven't had since I was a kid, that would be great. I had the body I should have had when I was 20. I wasn't really out of shape when I was 20, but I was not like in great shape. I would still be like, I really don't want to take my shirt off. I look kind of good. You know, I was kind of average. So, I think that's it for explaining on what we're doing. All right, so again, real fast. I know I addressed this yesterday, but I want to go over the results of the last 6 weeks. So if you're watching on YouTube, I am putting the picture up right here, before and after. I started this out, I took my before picture on April 10th, and I started on April 11th. I was at 201.8 pounds. I am down to 190.4 as of yesterday. That means I lost 11.4 pounds in 6 weeks. it's not. I know it's not fast, but we're not doing this to do it fast. We're doing this to stay on a healthy routine and be consistent. All right. If you want to do this fast, you can still do my same routine, but you can add some supplemental cardio videos on top of it. All right. Or you can take my workout, which I'll be posting charts hopefully soon. As soon as I make my superset adjustments, so I have the full workout program charts done, so that you can follow along. That'll be linked in my link tree or something. Or you can take the workouts. You can do all the workouts twice a week. So instead of just doing 3 of the chest exercises, chest, bench press, dumbbell flies, incline presses, and then on Thursday we're doing cable pullovers, decline press, and decline flies. Thank you so much for all those hearts. I really appreciate it. You can do all those on the same day. So you can take all the exercises for Monday and Thursday and do them on Monday and do them again on Thursday if you want to make this a little more intense. There's nothing wrong with that. I have it split up to save time and still ensure that we're working every muscle group every week and just switching it up in the middle of the week to hit every different part, because obviously bench press hits everything, flies hit everything, incline hits the upper side, decline hits the lower side. All adds different aspects to it. You know, all this works different muscles. So try to hit as much as we can. So you can do it however you want. But like I said, mine is designed to be time saving while still hitting it and be consistent. And yeah. Anyway, I keep going off topic. Body fat percentage. I'm not worried about the BMI that you guys see on the picture here. BMI, I just write it down just because I'm not worried about BMI. And most of you shouldn't unless you're just going for fat loss only. 32.5% body fat. When I started, I was at 27.4 yesterday. That drops down 5.1% body fat. And my waistline, which is the only measurement I'm taking right now, I will take more measurements when I get trimmed and I start to go for the building, so I can be like, all right, so my bicep is like 13 inches, and then I can go back, at the end of the 6 weeks and be like, all right, my bicep is 15 inches, whatever it is, I don't know why I'm doing that stupid bro voice, or that. The Planet Fitness lunk commercial. The guy's, yeah, what's up, bro? You grew up, how much you live? I hate that commercial. Anyway, so the fattest part of my stomach is obviously my stomach. Well, this is my stomach. It's my waistline. Your waistline is basically up here, so it's really not the fattest part. This is your waistline. These are your hips. Ladies know that. Guys really don't. Guys think this is your waistline because that's where we wear our pants. But again, I like to point out, think about the old movies from the 50s. Guy comes home from work, takes off his coat, his pants are up here. This is your waistline. This is where your back bends. But I take the measurements here, so I call this my waistline in the picture. I was at 46 and a quarter. That's the biggest I've ever been. The last time I did this routine, I was at 44. 8 years ago, that was the biggest I was ever at that point. But anyway, 46 and a quarter inches around the fattest part of my stomach. I am down to 43 and a half as of yesterday. So there's a total of 2.2 3/4 inches in 6 weeks, which is about what I was going for. I was hoping to average about a ½ inch a week. That would have put me at exactly 3. 2 3/4, I'm not mad about. That is cool. I'm perfectly happy with that. My result for the first 6 weeks, I am content with. Again, I would like it to be faster, but if I want it to be faster, I have to work a little bit harder. Part of that is me not talking my ass off through the workouts. Okay, I don't care about talking before or after, other than that kind of messes up my day. But I got to stop, like stopping in the middle and say, "Oh, here's a quick antidote for you." I don't do it like that, but just saying. But speaking of antidotes, yesterday, if you're following me on TikTok, you might have saw this video. I went to get a car wash, and I went to like one particular car wash just because it was kind of a quick shot over to the pet store, and I had to get cat litter. Even though there is another car wash on the way, and there is another car wash next to it. Although that one's kind of hard. That one where it sits, it's just like annoying. It is like in the most horrible spot. It's great for the eye to find it, because it's in a perfect spot for that. But it's horrible to get in and out. And they towel dry it at the end. It's nice. It's not expensive. But anyway, I'm like, I don't want to deal with trying to get in and out with all the traffic on a Sunday afternoon. So I went to the one, and I pulled around to go to the vacuums, and I was a little irritated because, I paid for a car wash, and now they want me to pay for the vacuums as well. So I was like, nope, and I went to back out, and as I'm at the vacuums and backing out, the girl's out there changing the trash can, and she comes up to the one that's like 2 down from where I was parked, and I look, and I'm like, I'm not looking at the girl. I look down by her feet, and I see this. And I'm like, did somebody just throw that away? She's like, well, yeah, but I don't think I can lift it, which I believe they're, what? Wow, sand weights in actual, yeah, sand weights usually come in like 14.4 pounds. They're 15 pounds even. So I had two 15-pound sand, 30 pounds plus the bar. I'm not sure how much the bar weighs, judging by the weight it was when I picked it up. I'm assuming that bar is only like 5 pounds or so. Maybe 10 max. I haven't weighed it yet. I don't even need it till tomorrow anyway. I was debating on buying it because, sometimes if you have wrist issues, I know when I was doing heavier weights on this than I've been doing, kind of messes with the wrists. As far as the research I have looked at, using an easy bar versus using a barbell doesn't really show too much difference in the development of the bicep. Obviously, I think it's going to be more because you're at full supination like this, as opposed to being turned in a little bit like this. So, but they said as far as the research they've done on them, and these are actual legit websites that I'm looking at. I can't quote them because I just read the articles, but they're all like fitness magazine articles and stuff like that. So the research was that there wasn't a significant amount of difference. So, but I was debating on buying one when I bought that 10-pound bar over there. But I wanted the straight bar for other exercises too. But now I have this, so I'm kind of happy. I'll just throw the sand weights in with the other sand weights that I have in the other room over here that came with the set I bought at Goodwill, which gave me a lot of these extra plate weights too. So I didn't put my shoes on before I started. That bugs me. See, I miss things. So yeah, I went over the routine for the next 6 weeks. I went over my results from the last 6 weeks, and I told you about my cool little find that I'm excited about. So I just got to put my shoes on. Oh, the other thing. The last 6 weeks, our warm-ups were Turbo Jam videos, as well as our recovery week. And recovery week went very well because I lost 3 pounds, almost 3 pounds during that week. We are switching things up just to break up the monotony, and I am doing ab jam, not ab jam, hip hop abs. It's goofy. It's goofy, but it works. Anything you're doing that's moving with any type of intensity is going to work. Again, I could just do simple cardio routines. Not cardio routines. I could do simple warm-up routines just to get the heart rate going. But I want to add a little bit of cardio aspect to it, and I kind of want to. I don't want to completely zone out because then you don't really pay attention to your intensity. But I can not worry about making sure that I'm controlling the flow, I can let them do it and I can just follow along, and I can be like, all right, cool, I'm going to go a little harder this time, or I can go a little bit less this time because I'm like, I'm a little tired, or whatever reason. So for cardio and warm-ups, I would prefer to follow along with somebody. And then I can take it from there off my charts, because again, technically I'm following my own charts. So the only thing I have to remember to do is not stop and talk all the way through it. Alright, so I also have to make sure I keep an eye on Instagram, because Instagram turns off after an hour, and it's been about 20-ish minutes. So probably by the time I finish my warm-up cardio, because I think the first one, the fat-burning cardio, is I think 30 minutes. So I'm also kind of bumping up my cardio routine. That's the thing too, the higher the sets that you get into, the less of a cardio routine it is. The one set of 30 is more cardio because you're moving. You go to the next set, you're just moving. You're not taking as many breaks. Even though I took too many breaks. Alright, so hi. If you're still there, funny content. Anybody else talking? Yeah, okay. Hi. Anybody's actually there. I'm gonna fill my water up since I forgot to do that too. Sorry. I didn't mean to talk that long, but it's also the first day and I had to explain some things. I didn't have to, but I wanted to explain some things. Nice thing is I did not go into a bunch of other stupid shit about other stupid shit. And if you haven't been following me, I do cuss a lot, and if that offends you, I'm sorry. But that's me, that's what I do, and it's just natural. I'm an adult, I can do what I want. Alright, so I've already got this started. I had to pause it because the intro had music playing over the menu, because these are obviously actual videos. Now, those of you watching on YouTube, I'm not sure if this is going to be muted or not. I think these came out way before the DMCAs, so YouTube might not recognize them like they have in the Turbo Jam videos. So this might have an audio over it if you're watching this on YouTube at any point in time. An audio overlay with YouTube's free music. But hopefully not. Alright, so hip hop abs. Fat burning cardio. Again, I think it's about 30, yeah. Total 30. Okay, cheesy music. They even give you the option of having louder music or regular music. Like they have the option on the video to make the music, background music, louder over their instructions. And you can't really hear him, so I have to go back. I have to go back and I have to click the, see, this is the menu. I have to make sure the music isn't louder than the instructions. So, obviously, if you've been doing it a while, like a routine, you might not need the instructions as loud. So, but I needed to hear them. I haven't done this in like 8 years. This is even older than that, so this is going to have some cheesy ass dance moves on it. Cheesy. It's cheesy. See, he's still kind of quiet. Anyway,
know what? You came to the right place, and we're going to get it together.
All right, ease
Here we
out.
go. And 5, step side to side.
There we go.
Yeah. Now listen, I got time to over here to my left.
Couldn't get on pace with it.
I'm going to modify everything for you so that you got it. Step clap right here, okay? So hit it down. Come on. Got it? Good. Come on. Give me 4 more here. Go 5 and 6. Keep the abs tight.
Guys got frosted tips in the back.
Without you doing hip-hop abs, I just want you to remember that you have to keep everything tight.
So you know how old this thing is.
Hear that? And you know what? Just side to side with a tight thumb in. Y'all, come on. Say hi to my friends. Say what's up, y'all. Yeah. So here we go, right here. Punch it out, right, left, again. Now, what I'm going to do right here, bring your arms up. We're going to go into the front, right? We're going to use our tilt-up tight method, right here. Pump it up, let's go, pump it, pump it. Now look, as you pump, tilt-up tight, shoulders are over, hips coming over, and you tighten right here, ready? Step side to side, right here. Yeah, you got it? Good, now we're stepping out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a big slide, but you can stay with time if you want. Here we go, come on, hit, let's push. Go, come on, you got it? Give me 4 more, go 4 and 3. Now look, pump it out, right here, pump. Push, you got it. Here we go. Left side to side, right here. Push out. Go, hit, do it again. Come on, hit it out. You got it. Ready? Pump right here. Pump in. Yeah, you got it. Hit. Give me here. Move it up. Let's go. Tight like a core. Go back here. Work it out. Are you here with me? You got it. Now listen, I need you to come up again, but this time, cut your hands up high and speed your core down low. Come on, kiss it and get it. Ready? Watch it out right here. Now, are you good? Man, you got everything good. You gotta keep it sharp. There's 4 more. There's 4 and 3. Shake it back down the side. Let's do it. Come on. Push. As you do this, you're able to work it. Come on, push. You got it? Here we go. Walk it and pump. Come on. Back it up, back high. Go back, do it again, y'all. Hit it. Oh, feeling good? Step side to side. Come on, go. You're doing a great job. I can feel it. You're pumping me right here. Work, clap up. Look, do it again. Come on. Hit it out. Hit it out. Come on. Ready? Pumping me right here. Let's go. Work it. Go back. Ha. Do it again, y'all. Hit it out. Come on. Go. Pump to me, come on, push, go back, come on, hit, how about one more time, go ahead, and hit, come on, pump to me here, push, come back, right here, look, watch wide, right here, come on, hit it, now, tonight, we want to see legs, we can work those legs, stretch them out, okay, so here we go, knee over ankle, 2 and 2, right and left, right, and left, and right, tighten up the stomach, 4, and 3.
Well, not enough.
Let's hold it just a little bit longer inside. Hold to other side. That's it. Hold. How we do it again? Hit it. One more time. Hit. Hold it down right here. Hold. 2, 4, 5. And 6. Stretch that hamstring. Got it? Look. Open up the hips here. Open up here. Alright, you're feeling good. Bring your hands to your knees. A little more. Contract your knees. Arch your back up. Tighten up your stomach. Okay? Exhale. And out. And hit. Now roll up here. Go hit. Good. Take a deep breath in. Hit. And exhale down. Good. Let's stay here. Just take a deep breath. Exhale. Tighten the core. Do it again. Let's just do it. One time that you really feel your ears are slightly bent. Keep it going. Come on. This. Exhale down. How about one more time? We got one more in this? And lift. Here we go. Right here. March it right and left. Come on. Push. Here we go. Are you good? You feeling good? Okay, now we're going to go into something called the basic counts in a second. What that is, bring your feet together, and we're going to use our tilt-up tight method to work it out. Are we good? Here we go. Here we go. And 4, and 3. Here we go. Now, bounce it out right here. Push, hit. Now, tighten up, push, and go. Come on, and hit. And go. Look, I'm tilt-up tight. My shoulders are over, and my hips are under, and I'm digging through, and I'm tightening up my core. Here we go. Let's go start to pump it up. Ready? Right foot, step out, and get it. Keep the same movement down. 4 more here. Hit 5. Bring your left foot together and hit. Now, as you're doing this, tighten up the core.
Right now, they all look as dumb as I do right now.
Now, take your shoulders over to a front side. Bring your right foot together. Hit. Push.
Because they're in
You
shape
got
and
that?
cool outfit.
Good.
I mean,
Let's go forward, count. Step it up. 4, 3.
look any better than me doing this.
Hit. Do it again, right here. See? Tuck, bring it together. Hit. How about we do that again? Do it again. Come on. Push. Use it together. Hit. One more time right here. Now listen, what we're going to do is bring our hands to our shoulders because we're going to pump it through this time. Hit, under here. Go. How about we do it again? 4, 3, and come down. Are you contracting that stomach? Come on, hit. Contract the abs. Tighten them up. Do it again right here. Now this time, what we're going to do is take it 2 and 2, 2 and 2. You got 1, take it up, push here. 1, 2, and again. You got
obviously being called hip hop abs.
You got to tighten up the core and go.
Focusing on the abs.
You got it. You look good. You feel good. You get abs. Come on, go. Here we go. Now, let's go tempo right away. Up, down. 1 and 2. Single steps here. Tighten up. Go. Come on, take it in. Work. How we feeling, y'all? Are you dancing for me? Are you getting those abs? We'll give me 4 more. 4. Tighten up. Ready? Watch it out. Right, left. Good job. Now listen. Pump it up. All we gotta remember that because we do it all the time in this fun and we get you that nice core, okay? But keep it moving. Okay. Now here we're going to do something called the party now. March wide here, okay? Go 4. Same position, but bounce 2 and 2. Right here, look, 2 and 2, right? And left. Now as we do this, again, we're still using the tilt tuck tighten method because my hips are coming under and my shoulders are coming over and I'm down and hit. But you know what? If it's the party bounce, we gotta add something to this, don't we, y'all? Now, something with your arms up here. Good. Push on the side. 2 and 2. My shoulders are coming up. All right. My elbows are coming up. My shoulders are coming over. My hips are tucking under. And I'm moving. And I'm going. And I'm getting me some ass. Can we move on? All right. Listen. Here we go. Now, give me 2 to the side. Left and step together. And other side. Go. Now, when I come together, it's kind of like I'm doing that basic bounce thing with my knees together. And I'm doing that tilt tuck same thing. Do you feel me? You got it. But I want you to have fun with it and go. But keep those abs moving. Now, adding on my elbow. Go ahead. Take the right arm up. Push. But again, see that? Now this is how you get to the dance floor like this. Hey, go, come on. 4 more. Dig and dip. Hit. Do it again. You ready? Now stay with Tanya here if you want to stay low. But if you can go up, come with me. We're going to jump through it. Push. Now it's a little high impact, so you can stay with time if you need to, but not just groove with me. Come on, work. Up here. Good. Push down. Do it again. Right here. Work. Now what we're going to do here, walk forward to the right. Walk out. Walk. Now, yeah, other side. Now what we're doing here, this is just your time to be like, I'm cute.
The
I'm
attitudes
working out,
on
and
the
guess
girls
what?
in the back.
Yeah.
Going.
I ain't going to show you too much now, but here we go. Now, this is called the walking shake. You know why?
You gotta watch this at some point in time.
Work it out. Shake it out. Other side. Go ahead. Now stop. Look. Hey. I'm going to do something with it, but I want to do that front here. Look. Get out. Push. One more time. Go. Push now. What we do here, walk to the other side now. Take the arms into the baby stomp. Push now. 1. Other side. Come on. Hit it. You got it? Feel it. Tilt tuck tight. Do it again. Work. How we doing, y'all? Hey, y'all grooving. And do it again. We just grooving. Ready? Now, if you want, you can put your hands to your knees and make it look cute and do your jabs like this. Look. Ooh. Yeah, go.
Basically just
I'm
work.
gonna stay up because I still want to work here. But you can make it fun how you want. Do it again, right? Now push. Good. One more time, right? And now listen, we're going to go back into the pump it up. Slow one, 2 and 2. Let's go. Look. Pump it up, y'all. Tighten up the core, y'all. Do you got it? You can feel it? Come on. Tighten up and push. Come on. You got to groove and have fun with it. And big and groove with me. Come on. Hip. Are you ready? Let's go. This is tempo. Let's push. Let's push. Hit it. Work out, y'all. Now you got it. Now you did. Come on. And big and push. And go. Come on. Give me 8 more. Come on. Shoulders over. You feel it, don't you? Come on.
I'm not embarrassed to do this.
Here we go. Ready?
There should be nothing.
Right here. Now sit up. Go. Hit it up. 2 and 2. Up. Press down,
That
right?
you should be embarrassed by.
Hey, go. Come on. Give me 4 more.
I'm off.
You gotta tighten up. Keep it
There
in
we
the
go.
air. Yeah. Hey, you got it. Look, walk the shape for me. Walk it out. Go. Cool. Do it again, y'all. Hey. Now, you know what? I know you gotta be walking like you got some energy like this. Yeah. Where you want to go walk like this? Hey, not like that. Now, here we go. Hey, do it again, y'all. Come on, push. Break it out. You got it. Do it again. Work. Now, we're going to pump it up. Tempo this time. Ready? Let's go. Tighten up. Tighten up. Now, push. Keep going. Hit. Are you ready? Hard it out. Remember what you do here. Throw it up in the air. Work it out. Dig it down. Say yeah, y'all. Come on. Ready? Walk it out right here. Walk. Yeah. And do it again. Work. You got it? Oh. I think some of my friends are going for it. They're like, yeah. Do it again. Come on. Work. Here we go. Hit. Watch it right and left right here. Ooh, yeah. Alright, we just got that shaking, but you know what? We're going to go into something called the roll down. The key part is we'll keep those abs nice and tight. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 abs there. Come on, let's go. And 5. Are you ready to run to a little grapevine? 4 steps to the right with the leg behind. Look. Oh, and groove, yeah. See that now? I know you're not doing grapevine by now, but look, I want you to move it high, have a little fun with it. Find your own flavor, but you can add nice and strong. Now, what I need you to do right here, bring your arms up here. Look, just press the tricep down. Look, press, just keep it pressed. And down, stay down here. Look, and go open. Come on, you got it? You feel that? Keep going. Come on, 4 more, dog. Hit, and 3. Now, we're going to go into the Pulldown now. Here we go. Keep the toes up tighter. Keep it going. Look, go arms to the right. Oblique. Work. Work the oblique. See? Feel it. Tighten up as you go. And exhale on the throw. Look. Throw. Hit. Down. Push. You can look at it. Come on. You got that? Step side to side right here. Come on. Yeah. Just groove down. Just have fun. Come on. I was telling there was you grooving, but I am.
It's kind of fun though.
Keep going. I'm good. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go back and then go down. Are you ready? Let's go. Go down. Come on. Come on. Push. Then once you get used to it, and you can groove in, you got to go for it. Are y'all going for it? Push that. Come on. Keep breathing. 4 more. Come on. Here we go. Now, tighten up the abs. Step side to side. Even tighter. Look. Even when we step side to side, look. My abs are still tight. I'm doing good. Who's here? Still nice and tight. Come on. Step. Push. Are you ready? Now, we're going to go into something called Pec Flys. So what I need you to do is bring your arms up and bring your shoulders forward like this. Now, when you hear it, tighten up. Lift it. Chin's here. Just step tight. And I'm here. Okay? You got this? Come on now. Here we go. 4 more right here. And your arms are going to go little, big. Here we go. Press forward. Right here. Push. Press. Work. Big. Now, when you get used to it, you can really dance it out and go for it. Come on, push. You got it. Big. Give me 4 more. 4 and 3. Ready? Go down right here. Got it. Come on. Hit it in. Push. You good at it? Work it out. Come on. 4 more. Come on. Tighten up. Hip hop abs is full effect, y'all. Feel the sweat. Here we go. Right here. Press the floor. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you got it. Come on. Do a front cycle. Do it in. Little big. Come on. Move. Shoulders over. Are you feeling it, y'all? Come on. Get it. Get it. 4 more. 4, 3. Step side to side. Look. Now, take the cushion high. Now we're going to go into something called the night view. You know why? Because it's good for those obliques. Get it in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Take it back to the club and the bedroom. I want you to go on that. Here we go. 4 and 3. Stretch the add your arm up here. Just drop those ribs. Drop. And drop. Tighten up. Come on. Let's go. Group and now. Just keep it. We're working this arm open. See? I'm pulling in. Drop. Every time my arm goes down, it's not a waste of a move. It's a fun move with a purpose. Stay with time, y'all. Come with me. Come on. One. Yeah, this is my song. Oh my God. I love this song. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Here. Go down right here. Let's go. Come on. And groove. Put it out, y'all. Oh, this is my song. You know what? Y'all gotta work with this. Come on. Give me 4 more here. Go for it. Let's be ready. Touch the floor. Just touch that, y'all. Working. Come on. Push and move. And go. See 4 more. Now, go into the night deep room. Ready? Let's go. Night deep room. Push. Look it up. Push. All and over. Come on. Right here. Come on. Go. Push down. Are you good? Are you good? You feel me? Now here we go. Listen up. Go into the door now. Right here. Go down. Come on. Yeah, you got it. You feel it? Come on. Work it. See how much stroking over it? I'm going to add that in. Here we go. Come on. Hey, let's do it. Touch the floor right here. Come on. Oh, good. Come on. Go. 4 and 3. Ready? Give me the night fever. Push. Hit. Go. Come on. Move in. Tighten up the ass. Here we go. Go down, right? Go down. Push. Work it out. Push. Do it again, y'all. Push. You know what? Touch the floor right here. Come on. Press. Do it again. Come on. Hey. Y'all ready for the night fever? Night fever. Go. Tighten up. Move it up. Go. Come on. Hey. And hit. Come on. Give me 8 more of these. Come on. Go. Tighten up. Move. You got it. I know you. I know the little bit of work. Right here. That's it. Push. Ready? Watch it. Right here. Left. Alright, here we go. I'm not going to play too much. Now here we go. We're running something called the upper. Really get exercise. Put the upper back and abs, bring the whole core together. So here we go. Take the heel upper back right here. Push the back. See? Right here. Upper back. And you can stay here with it. Now once you get it, you can get a little pump with it. Keep it here. So you're going to feel a little bit like that squat. Because that knee is slightly back, okay? Keep forward. When you put them up, tighten up the core. Sit on the side. Oh, now, you can either come here with the function in, or you can come here with the function in. As long as those calves are tight, come on, cool. But I'd rather this function in, because I know you going for it. Come on, go forward, and 2, ready? Switch it up, other side, go. Here, 4, 3, keep going, come on. 4, and 3, ready? Switch it up, other side, ready, go. Come on, tighten it up, push. We're just building, it's going to get really crazy in a second. Here we go right here, ready? Switch it up again, come on. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Switch it up, come on. Tighten up the core some more. Switch it up, come on. Got it, you with me? You with me, y'all? Yeah, other side, right here, come on. Tighten down here. Now, I'm going to board count right here. So we got 1, 2, switch it up, come on. 1, 2, switch it up, go. 4, hands up, y'all. Push. Are we good? Come on. Here. Push. Do it again. Come on. Here. Are you ready for the real thing? Up, back. Let's go. Single. Oh, push down. Here. My arms coming back. When my arms come in, I tighten up. I'm tightening the whole time. Keep going. Do we feel that? Come on, y'all. Fuck it out for me. Groove. Are we 4 and 3 now? Bring your arms up high and work that back. Come on. Push. Oh, come on. Groove. You're in. Come on. Fuck you. Now, I tell you, this move, you're at a party, you just walk out there and like, what's up, y'all? I'm here. And we can go. Are you ready? Here we go. Right here. Watch it. Right and left. No. We want to second up, okay? What we're going to do, we're going to second up. We're going to take some of those combinations. So you can groove. Have a good time with it. Are you ready? Push. Now, first, we got to learn what's called to get bitch. Crank the feet. Right foot, right hand goes behind the back. So low. Back. Right. Hit. Easy together. Like you back in, but don't really. Arms in, squeeze, hold, please. Take it back, like put it in your pocket. Shake the shoulders over, come down. And what we're doing, so every time we move our hands and our body, we're still subtracting. Go. Down, 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 down. Hit, squeeze, tighten up your core. Wait, how about we do it one more time? We're going in, okay? And what we're about to do is go tempo, and you gotta get. Are you guys ready to go for it? Ready? Work it out, tip tuck, tight and go. And push, come on. Tight in, like that, do it again, work. Do you got it, y'all? Come on, push. And do it again, come on, tighten up, toes. Abdominal, come on, go. Hit, push, you know what? Let's keep on going, yeah. Ooh, oh, oh, hit it. Do it again, come on, work it. Hit, yeah, come on, go. Hit, one more time here. Down here. Here you go. Side to side. Go. Yeah. All right. How we good? Are we good? Now, what we're about to do is we're about to do something called a roll out, okay? We're going to take our arms and move them a little bit. You grab your breath for a second. Are you ready? Here we go right here. Tap that foot behind, and here we go. That's all right. You roll to the right. Look. Just take it back. Now, this is cool. Just tighten up your abs and get abdominals. And most of all, your obliques. Every time I go to the side, I'm hitting it down. Tighten up. Kick it down. Come on. Here we go. Now you can stay retired. So we're about to do a real roll out. Big time here. Come on. Push. Work in. Push. How you feeling, y'all? Good. Now, once you get really into it, you can really give it. Work it out. Come on. Groove. Go. Come on. 4. 3. You know what? Watch it out with me right here. I'm watching out. We're going to go now. We're going to go from the upright to get busy to the roll out, okay? But you got to keep moving and going for it. Are you ready to go? Do you feel it, y'all? Let's go. Remember upright, up and back, each side. Heel, heel, arms down. Come on, go. Push. Come on, pull, go. Give me 4 more. You got it. Work it out, work it out. Ready? Arms up high. Kick it wide. Pull. Push it down. And tighten. Oh, high. Pull. You ready, y'all? Get busy with me. Come on, push. Oh, move back. One. Right there. Come on, move. You got it. Come on, big do. Pick it up. Come on. Please don't pass. Are you good? What? Hip hop out, y'all. This is it right here. Let's go right here. Roll out. Come on, roll out. Oh, come on. Scoop it out. Make it work for you. Come on. I feel good. My ass feels good. Obliques. Push. Come on. 4 more. 4, 3. Watch it right there, left. Y'all work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How you feeling? You feel good? We have 1 hip hop ass. 2 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, y'all. You feeling good? We're gonna go into something called the kick it. We're gonna start slow with the right heel. Ready? Right heel goes up. So look. Heel comes back. Other side. Tighten up. Right knee comes up. Then left. Then right. And down. Let's do it again. You ready to do it? Heel. Tighten up. Do it again. Other side. Right knee. Then left knee. Then right. And down. Let's add some arms in. Look, you're gonna cross. Over. To tighten more with the tilt tuck tight. Arms down. Knees up. Push. And here. Clap it up. Again. Ready? Come on. Push. And back. Go. Hit. Arms down. Knees up. Tighten. Push. This time, I want you to kick it out high. Go. So kick. Come back. Oh, absolutely engagement knee. Push. And hit. Tighten up. You got that again. Come on. Push. And back. You know what? You know it's time for knees up and to go. Tempo. Let's hit it. Go. Kick. Tighten. Knee up. Push. Clap it out. Let's go. Push. You got it? Knee up. Hit. Clap it out. Come on. Hit. And hit. Come on. Dig. Clap it up. One more time. Come on. Hit. You got it? Now, stay here and try it. Come up with it. Go. Push. Work. Knees up. Dig. Clap it out. Go. Hit. Push. Come on. Knees up. Dig. Get out. Again. Come on. Got it? Work out. Dig. Push. One more time. Hey. Here we go. Right here. Walk right. Foot forward. Go. Push. Other side. I told you when you walk, it's your time to just dig. Just go. Nice and tight. Feel good? Now listen. we're gonna go into something called the freak. What we gotta do first, with this walk, is bring our shoulders forward, feet together, look. Hit, see, feel the tuck tight, again, push down, hips coming up, move in, come on. You gotta learn this, y'all, push out. Now what's gonna happen, right arm comes to the right side, left arm forward, and just look, freak, yo, freak, come on, big thing, you got it, hit. Keep it going right here, 4 more, 4. Tighten up the abs, look at them, come on, and hit. Now, here we go, arms right in back, look, here, go, hit, work, do y'all, come on, hit, ha, ha. Can I get 4 more? Here, push. Now, you can stay the same, or you can come with me. Stay with time, you'll come with me. Arms down again, we can hit faster, look. Let's go, work. Hit, dig, tighten up, back ab work, push it up, work in, tighten up, go forward, hit, you got that, march it right left, right here, hey, yeah, feeling good now, we're gonna go into a little combo, okay, we're gonna start with the kicking, tempo, remember you can stay down and tire, and then we go right into the freak, you ready? Here we go, 5, 6, 5, 6, kick it out, go, work, knees up, tighten up, grab it again, go, push it, knees up, reach, arms out, go, breathe, other side, go, work, do it again, come on, hit, ready, arms, forward and back, let's go, push, dig, come on, get it, so tight, y'all, go, push, now out, back, go, pump it up, go, pump it up, hit, again, work, hit, boom, 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 march it out, yeah, now, feel those abs work, even if you want to go that fast, feel it works really good now, we're going to do it again, okay, are you ready? I'm going to count you down, here we go, man, 5, 6, let's go, 5, 6, kick it out, push, oh, I love it, do it again, go, push it, come on, now, get out, arms out, go, straight, sit, work, do it again, come on, dig, you got it, here, arms, forward and back, let's go, dig, push, tuck it under, push, now, arms out, hip straight, that's it, right here, pump, 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 work it out, y'all, yeah, march it right in there, I'm feeling good. Oh my goodness, you are amazing. Now, keep it moving. We're going to cool down. Keep it going, okay? Cool down is really good for your body. Here we go. In 4 and 8. March wide. Now, plant your feet. Take a deep breath in. Go. And exhale down. Really important to bring our heart rate down again. Exhale. Keep breathing. Breathe through it. At this time, you want to grab some water. That's good too, okay? Here we go. Now, take your right arm over your head. Keep your left arm down to the side and reach. Stretching out the oblique, okay? Here we go. Now, take it to the side. Lift. Now, come on. Right arm down and pull through. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Now, you just come down into a lunge position. Take it over. Good? Stretch out that nice thin thigh there. Ready? Take it to the other side. Stretch. Feel that work? You have been so good today. Now come back center. Open up your hips like we did at the beginning. Sit into it as low as you can. Keep the knee over the ankle. But stay behind it. Here we go. Bring your hands up. Contract. Relax. Right here. Contract. Relax. You're just going to get into. Come on. And push. Drop. Now, roll up nice and slow. Remember, keep your head and chin to the chest. Look up. Move up. Inhale. Go down. Down. Take your head. Take it to the right. Then center. To the left. Back center. Down left again. Right. And stretch. And stretch. Allow me to do that one more time. Good. So hit and work. And hit. And again. Last side. Hit. And back. and hit. Take a deep breath in. Lift and exhale down, push. One more time, right here. Lift and exhale down, push. All right, look, I want to see you back here for some more hip hop abs tomorrow. Remember to eat well,
Dropped
drink
it.
a lot of water because you're sweating really good. And let's play tomorrow, and we can go for it again. Yeah.
Okay, so since those don't have combos on their videos, I'm not gonna push menu. I just turn it off. I gotta switch to DVDs tomorrow. So yeah, if I'm not embarrassed to do that on 3 lives and recording, no, nobody's watching me anyway. On 3 lives and recording to post to YouTube, if I'm not embarrassed to do that, then there's nothing you should be embarrassed by, at least as far as working out goes. Now, I don't know how well you could hear Sean in those videos, but again, back when gay marriage became legal across the country, he announced his marriage to his partner. Everybody freaked, you know. Oh, I didn't know because he was like all on the insanity kick right there. You know, all that hype from there, all the popularity and fame he got from insanity. Where if you watch any of those videos, you can't tell that he's gay. You know, he's got this manly, sports, athletic, I wouldn't say drill sergeant type thing going on, but fitness instructor thing going on, intense fitness instructor, and everybody was like, "Oh, he's gay, he's gay." But those are the people that actually watched Hip Hop Abs are like, "Yeah, we kind of knew." Again, I'm not making fun of him. I just think the situation's funny. Because it's so blatantly obvious, but nobody knows because they didn't do the hip hop act because it wasn't manly enough. Insanity was manly. It's a lot of jumping. A lot of jumping and intensity. That's manly. Even though half the people probably couldn't even do it anyway. While girls are probably crushing it because girls have naturally stronger hips, buns, and thighs. They do. They really do. All right, let me see here. I completely forgot about this wish list thing. Do I have it? Let's see. Looks like I have wish lists up. I got 5 roses. Was that yesterday? I got 5 roses. 100. Okay. I think that's. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Somebody tell me. All right. So warm-up's done. A little more than warm-up. It may not look like it, but that actually gets you. So I'm all sweaty. I'm all sweaty. All right. So first things first, I have to restart Instagram. So I don't think she's still there. Her name's been on there forever. I don't think she'd be watching me. She's too pretty to be watching me. I have no filter. I have absolutely no filter. Alright, back this up. Let's get this restarted here. What? No, that's not what I want. I don't know. Push the wrong buttons. Title. There we go. Come on. Paste. Add title. Start. Get that where it's supposed to be. There we go. And let's turn on some music. To make sure it's not too loud. That I can talk over it as I need to. And not too quiet that it's not serving its purpose. Alright, so, say earlier we're on two sets of 15. First exercise is the bench press. We did 40 pounds last time. We have a plus symbol there, meaning that it would be 45 if it was 1 to 30, but we're doing 2 to 15, so it will be 50. I need to add 30 pounds to my 20-pound bar. Squat rack is in the correct position. So I need to move my spotter bars over here. Safety first. Alright, so I need 30 pounds. A 15-pound sandwich would work just fine. Alright, so 20, 30, 35, 45, 50. Alright. Alright. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Double check. Alright, so first set. 50 pounds, 15 reps. Here we go. Alright, so, and with the sets, the 2 of 15, we're going to take a break just long enough to write down and make any adjustments that we need. So, we did one set, we did 50 pounds, 15 reps. I'm going to go ahead and add 5 more pounds, that makes that 55. So, the easiest thing for me to do right now is to just throw 2.5 on each side. As opposed to pulling off all the weights, at least the 5, put 2 more 10s on. So that just adds 5 more pounds. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 52.5, 55. And that's about how long your break should be on a 2 of 15. Somewhere between 15 and 30 seconds. I know that was probably a little bit longer, but whatever. Okay, so that set, I really didn't feel it until, see now it's too quiet. I really didn't feel it until like the last two reps. On 15, you start feeling it between 10 and 12, not between 13 and 14. So, 55 pounds, 15 reps. I'll put a plus sign there, so next week we will start with 60. Alright. Regular dumbbell flies. We did 10 pounds last week with a plus. That would be 12, so we're actually going to do 15. 12 for 1 at 30, 15 for 2 at 15. Alright. Pull these out a bit. Grab the 15ers. Black and crow. No more pink and purple. I think we're done with the pink and purple ones. I think the smallest one we're going to use is the 8-pounder, which is orange. Alright. Alright, first set, 15 reps, 15 pounds. I got it. I have to start with them touching properly, like that. Alright, first set, 15 pounds, 15 reps. I'm going to keep that at 15 for the next set. Give that a little bit of time, start dropping this down. Leave 40 pounds. 40 pounds, 45. At least get one of those started while I'm taking my rep. Kill two birds with one stone. A rest and get the weight ready. Alright, second set, 15 reps, 15 pounds. Okay, done weight. Alright, second set, 15 pounds, 15 reps. I'm going to keep that the same for next week, so we'll start with 15 again next Monday. Alright, put these away. Dumbbell press, or incline press. Incline press, we did 40 pounds last time. So we keep it at 40, which means we're going to 45. We already got half it there, 12 and a half there on a 40-pound bar. There. Alright, 12 and a half is 25. Plus a 20-pound bar, that's 45. So, these here, I believe, the right spot. This down. Gotta make the bench adjustments. Squat, rack adjustments. Inclines. Now that we're adding weight, we make sure, definitely make sure we are in the right positions to start with. Now technically, like to get heavier weights, I probably need to empty this off to avoid any unnecessary straining and or injury. Alright. There we go. Alright, so 10, 20, 25, 45. My cheesy ass thumbs up I like to do. Remember this. That's about right. That's about right. That's very good. All right. First set, 45 pounds. Hopefully 15 reps. Let's see why not. So this should be just up under your collarbone and then going vertical. 2, 3. Always make sure your bar is touching the back of the rack so it can slide into place if you got the angle one. Alright, first set 15, first set 45 pounds, 15 reps. I'm going to take that up to 50 for second set. So you take 5 back off. Take the 2.5 back off, put 5 back on. That'll give me 15, 15, and 30, and 30 is 25, and 20. Can't talk. 15, 15 is 30, 30 and 20, 50. Constantly getting math lessons here. See? Win-win. You watch me work out and you get free math lessons. Okay, second set, 50 pounds. 15 reps, here we go. Second set, we did 50 pounds, we did 15 reps. I'm going to keep that at 15 for next week. Alright, clean up my mess here real fast. At least take the weights off the bar. That's really all I need to do. Don't need to. But it's proper gym etiquette. This is my gym, and we will be proper in my gym. So yeah. I'ma do this. Okay. Military presses. You can stand or you can sit. I don't know why, but this is the one exercise above the head exercise that I prefer to sit. It does not make a difference how you do it. It will not change the effect of the exercise. Alright, military presses. We did 10 pounds last week. I said we'd keep it the same, but that means we are going to 12. Alright, this exercise can also be done single arm, alternating, or double arm. However you prefer. Again, it's not going to make a difference. Other than alternating will give you a little mini break on each side that might help you get a couple extra reps in. Okay? The single, alternating, double. I prefer double until I hit a heavy weight, then I like alternating. So right now, I think I'm going to keep it. Last time I messed with going alternating to double. I started alternating, then I did double, did a couple more alternating, and then went back to double. So I'm going to keep double for now. Alright, so just in front. Okay, not back here, just in front of your chin. how I felt about that one. So we did 12 pounds, got the 15 reps. I started feeling that around 12. Like right in between where I'm like, yeah, you should do more and yeah, that should be fine. So, fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna do more. We're gonna do more. We're gonna do 15. Now I'm acting all Billy Badass with doing lat weights. Can't be encouraging if I don't encourage myself. So we're doing 15. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm having too much fun. That's a good thing though. Alright, 15 pounds. Let's see if we can get 15 reps in. I don't see a reason why not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15. Oh, bitch! What I mean is, oh, bitchin'! That sounds more positive. Alright. 15 pounds, 15 reps. We are keeping that at 15 for next week. On to side lateral raises. Oh. Back this guy up a little bit. I need it for the next exercise, but, well, the next exercise. Not this one. Alright, side lateral raises. We did 5 pounds last time. For 1 of 30, we would have kept that at 5. We are going to 8s. Whew, this is getting me good workout. This is a good workout. Yeah. I don't care if you don't like my humor. I like my humor. That's all that matters. All that matters is that I like me. Alright, side lateral raises. 8 pounds. You can start at your side if you'd like to and go up. Or you can start here. Whichever you prefer. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter! I'm just going to keep doing that shit. Because this doesn't do anything. This part doesn't do anything for you. It all starts right here when they start going up. So, whichever you prefer. I'll tell you right now, it's just staying. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. So yeah. All right, what was that? Creamsicles, orange creamsicles. 8 pounds, 15 reps. We're definitely doing 8 pounds again for the next set. Oh. What did I say, 15 to 30 seconds? 30 seconds to a minute? Don't pick them up that way. I don't care how light they are. It hurts your back. And I don't want you to be responsible for hurting your back, because then I'm in trouble because you watch me and say, well, I saw Carnival do it on live, so I'm lifting him up that way too, and I hurt myself. It's his fault. I'm gonna sue him. Woo! All right. 15, second set, 8 pounds, 15 reps. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like I'm staring at you. I'm using the camera's mirror. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Just making sure my arms don't go too high or go high enough. All right. 8 pounds, 15 reps on the second set. We are keeping that 8 pounds next week. All right. Bent over, straight arm, rear lateral raises. Well, that's a mouthful. All right. So, your flat bench. That look good? Is that good? Is that good for you? I try to make this fun, entertaining. It's not fun, entertaining. You're not going to watch me. You're not going to give me gifts to my wish list. There's one person there. Hi. Thank you for coming to my shit show. Appreciate it. All right, so the rear lateral raises. We did 5 pounds last time. We said we were going to take it up to 8, which means we are taking it up to 10. This is a single arm exercise. We just need one weight. Start whichever side you want to start with. I start with my right arm every time. And I have to always step over the bench. I don't know why. Yeah. Alright, so this is from here to there. Just like that. Kind of like a kick. Kind of like a kickback, but you're keeping your arms straight. Alright, set 1, 10 pounds, 15 reps, hopefully. Try not to swing your arm. You don't need the momentum, it doesn't help you. Give it control on my back. The nice thing about single arm exercises gives you a little extra break while you do the other side. Okay, considering two things. I started feeling that around 12 to 13, but at 13, 14 were like, urgh. However, considering the fact I have an extra mini break in between because I'm doing one side at a time, I won't use a pen, I won't use a nice pen. Anyway, hold on. We did 10 pounds, we did 15 reps, we were going to go to 12 this time. Like I said, I felt at just about the right time for the switch, and we had the extra mini break by doing one arm at a time. So that should give us a little extra oomph. See, every time I have to step over the bench. I don't get it. All right, 12 pounds. 12 pounds, set 2. My big mistake. Okay. 13. I did it! I did it! I surely did! Oh! At least I amused myself. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. Okay. So, do I say that every time I come back? Okay, so I think I do. I don't care. Okay, so we did 12 pounds on the second set, 15 reps total. We are keeping that at 12 for next week. I think we're on a good pace. We're in a good pace for the workout. We're in a good pace for weight increases. I think we're doing good. Shoulder shrugs. We had 22 pounds last time. I said we were going to keep it at 22 pounds. So we're doing 25s. Now, if you don't know, after I hit 15, the dumbbells go into 5-pound increments. But I have 2-pound ankle weight, wrist weights, just in case the increment of 5 pounds is too high for what we're doing. It's more so when we get to higher rep, lower sets, because you're, say, doing 30 pounds here and you're just struggling for the last few, and you're not going to increase it, and you add 5 more pounds, and you're like, I can't even do like half of it. So, but yeah, that's it. Clutch and shoulder shrug. If you're not paying attention, you might, by the end of it, you might be doing this, thinking you're still going. You kind of like bring your elbows up, and you kind of start pulling your head in, and you're like, yeah, that's a full shrug. And you start out like this, and then you're like, yeah, by the end of it. So utilize mirrors, utilize cameras on phones, LCD screens, whatever you need to do. Just make sure you watch things you can't see directly with your eyes. Make sure you're doing it right. So sometimes a 2 to 3 pound increment's better than the 5 because you're still doing the exercise properly as opposed to not getting it done the right way. Anyway, shoulder shrugs, we're doing 25 pounds. That would be these guys. Ugh. All right, first set, 25 pounds, 15 reps. I like to stand with my feet together. Should probably put one slightly in front of the other, give you more balance going back and forth. But helps you keep your arms straight as opposed to out here. All right, anyway. Okay, 25 pounds, 15 reps. Now I started feeling me doing the little cheat things a tad bit. I know I wasn't really doing them, but I can see it in the screen. I can see it on the screen. But I did notice that I started doing these things, and I struggled to hold up that extra second. You want to give those a little hold too when you do them, but you don't want to just go, because this is really all the part you're going. So you want to give it like a 1, 2 second hold, up to you. At least 1 second. So you want to 1 Mississippi. That's really all you need. Okay. You can do longer if you want to. It's up to you. It's like a plank. All right, so I'm going to keep that at 25 for the next set, just for now. See how the second set goes. And again, we have to do this again on Thursday. This is the one exercise that repeats twice a week. So we get another chance to make an adjustment on it in the middle of the week, as opposed to everything else that has a 1 week waiting period. It's like buying a gun, only longer, it takes longer. Okay, ready to go, here we go. Second set, 25 pounds. Here we go. Doing good. 7, 8, 9. See my elbows? Try not to do that. 15. Okay, so I think I made the right decision on that one. Alright, so 25 pounds, 15 reps on the second set. Keep that 25 pounds for Thursday. And shoulders are done. We are on to triceps. Which means you don't need a long rest. You're moving to different exercise, different muscle group. So, except I'm not a appreciate everybody watching, whoever's watching. If anybody's watching. Feels like there's one person. Anyway, tricep kickbacks. We did 5 pounds last time. We said we were going to keep it at 5 pounds, which means we are actually going to go up to 8 pounds this time. Woo, we got 3 exercises left. And including my talking in the beginning, my 30-minute cardio beforehand, and this looks like we'll be done in less than 2 hours. And I'm happy with that. And tomorrow, if I can cut talking down a little more, done quicker. Alright, anyway, single arm exercise, 1 weight, 8 pounds, my ritual stepping over the bench. Every time. I honestly don't know why I do it. Just have it. Alright, so kickback here, here. I want you, if you're going to follow along, I want you to do it this way, not this way. Why? Because our next exercise utilizes, so that's the last one, utilizes this one. So, there's a reason. There's a reason for it. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm a dork. Alright, anyway, that's enough of a break. Let's give myself a longer break. I need it. I need it. So here. Alright, 1, 2. No swinging.
You know, come to think of it, I probably should have used the 8-pounders in the turbo sculpt videos last week instead of the 5-pound. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about it because I still had a good week last week with my fat loss. I am not complaining. Alright, next set. I'm coming over right this down, don't worry. Alright, first set, 8 pounds, 15 reps. And I had the same feeling about this one that I did about the rear lateral raises. Again, you have the extra mini break because you do one side at a time. Gives your left side and your right side a little bit longer to rest in between it. Really didn't feel that to like the mid switch range, 12 to 13, as opposed to 10 to 12. So I'm going to make that 10. All right. See, this feels weird coming along this way. I don't like it. I don't like it. I can't do it. I can't do it! I gotta do it this way. That feels better. That is satisfying. Maybe I am OCD. I don't know. I don't care. Alright, anyway, 10 pounds. Okay. There it is. Okay. That's better. That feels better. I am in a weird mood this morning. Okay. Alright. So, second set. 10 pounds, 15 reps. But I'm thinking about it this long. Going up to 12 next week. Fuck it. Doing it. Gonna do it. Doing it. Doing it and doing it well. That's LL Cool J. He's big on fitness too. He's on here too. He's on Instagram. I'm sure he's on Instagram. He's on TikTok. Ring the bells. That's his username. Ring the bells. Alright, anyway, skull crushers. It's a single weight, double armed exercise. So you hold the barbell in one end and try not to crush your skull. We did 15 pounds last week. We said we're going to keep it at 15 pounds, which means taking it up to 17. So I'm going to put one of the wrist weights around the bottom of it. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Again, I don't want to crush my skull. so I'm not going to take it up too far in any one exercise. It will always increase 2 to 3 pounds at a time. Anything that goes right above your head, I think you should be extremely careful with, and that's what we're doing here. So, at least for the first set, we're going to go with 17 pounds. If that's not enough, then I will move up to the 20s. So, even though it is a double armed exercise, and I probably could take it up 5 pounds, but I said in multiple videos that this is the one double armed exercise I will take up in a single arm increment each time. So, for safety reasons, that's why. No benefit to any of you if I crush my skull. Alright, so basically I'm going to take this 2-pound wrist weight. Put it on there. And that works that way because I'm grabbing it here and it's going to be lifted that way. So it's now 17 pounds. If this was going this way, it'd be kind of weird. It wouldn't work that way. Alright. So you want your head as close to the end as possible. Not over it like I am right now. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Like right there. That way you don't catch the weight on the bench. Since you should know where your head is, you shouldn't hit your head with it either. But you don't want your head hanging over either, because that's, I don't know. It throws me off a bit. Alright. So just like this. Bring it around there. It's too far. Alright, so I usually start right here. One that gives me a good, I know exactly where my back of my head is, not my head is. Alright, keep it tilted slightly out on the bottom, and then bring it up. That's it. Okay. I could have taken that up to 20 on the first one, I believe. I think I could have. 17 pounds, 15 reps. We can go up to the 20 on that one. But this one, I've done that 2 weeks. The last time the 15 was fine for 30. So, I'm following my own rules. Alright, so second set. 20 pounds. Ow, see, I still hit my head. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if you noticed, I've told you this before. I always start, do like half from this way, and then I have to switch my hand. And it does make a difference in the arms. I don't know why, it just does. You still care? All right, 20 pounds, 15 reps. I'm going to keep that at 20 pounds for next week, at least for the first set for sure. Get this out of the way. One exercise left. We do not need the legs for it, so we'll put this guy away. Over here. Over here. All right, close grip push downs on the cable pull down machine there. The left pull down machine. So basically, close grip, as close to the center as possible. And then just like that. That's it. We'll do wide grip on Thursday. Close grip today. Alright, we did 20 pounds last time with a slash next to it, meaning we would have done 20 again this time. That means we're going to 25. So we're going to take one of those 10-pounders off. I already took one off already. Take this rust buckety one off. Alright, that's 20. 22, 5. 25. Alright. There we go. Alright, set 1. 25 pounds, 15 reps. That does not count as one. That's not one. That's one. Now see, that was weird. I started feeling that around 9 to 10. Around 12 and 13, I'm like, but I got to 14, I'm like, yeah, this is fine. That was weird. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just how it happened. So, 25 pounds, 15 reps. I'm going to 30. We're going to 30. Taking it up. Going to 30. I got 2 fibers right there. That'll work. Alright, so take off the 2.5ers, it takes off 5 pounds, put it back to 20, 25, 30. Oh, alright, last set, 30 pounds. Last set of the day, and then we're done! Alright. Oh, this might be a mistake. I don't know. We'll find out. Well, 30 pounds, 15 reps. Then we'll definitely stay 15 pounds for next time. Okay. Everything's put away. Everything's put away. Other than this easy bar. What am I coming back here for? Oh yeah, turn the music off. I gotta turn the music off. Where's Mafia? Turn the music off. I don't like the music anyway. Makes a good background filler. Okay, so first day of the 2 of 15 is done. I think we did pretty good. I think I think I did pretty good. You're not doing it. I'm doing it. If you are doing it, great. Do a good job. You did a good job today. I am in a weird mood. So yeah, I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 10 exercises we increased mid-exercise, so in between sets, so that's cool. 1, 2. 2 of the exercises we are going to again increase next Monday. The rest are going to stay the same as the second set. But I'm happy with that. I'm good. I gave myself a little bit of a push. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to play it safe. I'm going to go ahead and take this up a little bit, make sure I can do it. And that's when you realize you can do it. Sometimes you're like, eh. But with the 1 to 30, it's more like you got to like the last few. And you're like, oh yeah, I probably could have done more, but you're already done with the set. So you're only doing 1 set. Except the nice part about this is that you do have the extra sets to make adjustments as needed. And then again, we'll have extra time to do that when we have 3 sets, and then 5 sets, and then 4 sets, and whatever the fuck we're doing at the time. Okay, so, excuse me, I apologize for that. Yeah, so tomorrow will be, I believe, abs, back, and biceps. Again, the abs will not follow the 2 of 15 regiment. The abs will follow a 2 of 30 regiment. That also goes for the ones that we do on Friday. If you are following along, like I said, you have the option of doing it for trimming and toning and defining, or you have the option of muscle building. Okay, for your abs. You can work your abs just like you work every other muscle group. They are muscles. So if you want big, bulky bodybuilder abs, you're not going to get it on the 2 of 15, but when we get into the 5 of 6, 10 of 3, and the reverse pyramid and stuff, then you're going to start, building and shaping a lot more. Follow the exact same pattern. Do the 2 of 15, do the 3 of 10 with your abs as well, and just add weight, just like everything else. Okay, we will add weight, or I will add weight if needed, on the 2 of 30 or the 3 of 30, 5 of 30, whatever, if needed, because you still have to make it challenging and make it work. So, yeah. So, all right. So I did forget to mention, I never talked about it before. One, I'm not really tracking my diet very well. Okay, I spend so much time and energy making sure that I tracked it super well 8 years ago when I did this. I'm still eating basically the same type of things. So I should be tracking it, okay, but I'm not really keeping an eye on it. But I know I have a calorie deficit. But the fact that I'm trying to build muscle now, I should probably keep an eye on it and make sure I'm eating enough. I'm not worried about eating too much right now, or eating too much of the wrong things. I'm still not eating probably enough as I should to support a muscle building workout. But again, right now we're just doing cardio, toning, and endurance, fat loss type workout. However, again, I should keep an eye on it. However, in case you want to know, my supplementation, I really don't have a lot of supplementation. Every day I take a multivitamin. That's not supplements, but I take a turmeric pill, ashwagandha root pill, and a fish oil pill. I know those are supposed to be 2 to 4 a day, but I just take one. Taking one is better than not taking any. So, and then as of today, I started taking. I'm taking, at least for the next 30 days. It's a 30-day supplement. It's 30-day supply. Whatever. HMB tablets, HMB free acid tablets. think I talked about in the previous video, HMB. Again, I don't know the actual name of the thing. I can run upstairs and grab my pill bottle. I will. Right back. Right back. I'll be right here. Wouldn't that have been bad if I fell down the stairs and I'm alive? This might be good. Somebody might be watching and do something about it. Alright, HMB, free acid. You stupid fuck. How'd that happen? I'm sorry, TikTok. You're like the thing slid. Only people watching me and you fall. Like literally, only people watching me. I'm sorry. Yeah, HMB, free acid. I know it's gonna be reversed. Nobody's on there. HMB, free. I don't think anybody's on there either. Got the Muscle Tech. They're not sponsoring me. There's no sponsors. You know, Muscle Tech's not really known to be like the best high quality stuff, but there's nothing wrong with that. I've taken different stuff from them before. They usually sell these at like Target, Giant Eagle, other grocery stores, Walmart. But there's nothing wrong with the Muscle Tech brand. It's just not as like elite as some of the other stuff. I think Muscle Tech also makes hydroxycut, which gives me migraines, like worse migraines than I normally get. And I saw no real benefit when I took those, by the way. So anyway, Tony Horton, the guy who does P90X, made a video recommending this. Obviously, he's probably selling Beachbody's version because he's probably contracted with Beachbody still, even in his 60s. So he's probably, but he's talking about it. Basically, it has there's a, I don't know, look it up, HMB. What the hell is it called? I thought it was going to say on here. It does. Beta hydroxy beta methyl butyrate. I can't say. I can barely even read it on this thing, so small. Which is weird. It's called HMB. I think it should be called BHBNB. Whatever. But there's an amino acid, I think, that has this in it. You can get this from like eggs, but there's not enough. I don't think the eggs don't do it. Anyway, this is an an acid in your body that helps to stop muscle deterioration and helps retain muscle mass, because it's kind of the same thing, two parts of a whole. And I guess as you age, your body loses the ability to do this, and it loses this HMB. So taking the supplements should help do it. Help your body do what it's supposed to do, what it did when it was younger. I know I'm only 44, but I'm 44. So, gotta look at it both ways. I'm 44. I'm not young, I'm not old. I know all you young kids said that I'm old. If there's any young kids in here. And all you old people are like, oh, you're still so young. No, whatever. So, hopefully, I'm gonna do this for at least 30 days. I might continue this through this entire cycle. But I might give it 30 days, let the last 2 weeks slide. 3 weeks. 2-3 weeks slide, whatever. Because this is a 30-day supplement. According to the back, it says, if I get under the light. It says take 3 soft gels 3 times a day, or 1 soft gel 3 times a day. Kind of spread out, obviously, morning, afternoon, and evening. To maximize your results, use the exact same training protocol as the subjects in the 12-week study. Now, the 12-week study is just about 3 months. 13 weeks is exactly 3 months. So, I could take this for 3 months straight. But, there are 42 in here. How long is 40? 42, 3 a day. 42 divided by 3 is what? I can't think. That would be 14. This is a 2-week supply. 14. 10 is 30. 12 is 4. Yeah, 14. So yeah, it's a 2-week supply. So I might buy at least, I'll do it for the 6 weeks, you know, minus the recovery week. And then I will, for the next section, we do 3 at 10, I will do creatine. From what I've read, using this and creatine gives you no additional benefits. So I kind of want to see the difference here. So I don't know. I'm trying it. I'm giving this a shot. We'll see how this works. This seems to be the new fad with muscle building and stuff. But since it's a natural occurring enzyme, acid, amino acid, yeah, acid in your body, then I figured it's not going to hurt to do it. So, and just as long as you follow the instructions on the back and not take too many, you should be fine. I'm not going to do anything like fully synthetic. I have no problem with like extra stuff like creatine and things like that. I'll probably start using my protein powders here as soon as I get myself on a good routine here. I just bought them at Giant Eagle. They're Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles. I think I'm gonna try it. So, yeah, that's it. I am done. Why is that still on? That's weird. Instagram is still on. It is now 11 o'clock. I am finished. I am good to go. I'm standing out of the camera frame on my regular camera. Alright, so, yeah, so that's really the only supplement I'm going to be taking. Obviously, I have protein bars, protein powder, and then I take the ashwagandha roots and the turmeric pills, which are nothing really to do with working out, other than supposedly, according to history, not according to clinical, because you know they never do clinical studies, actual real clinical studies on shit that's been around for thousands of years. People have been using for thousands of years. They never do actual clinical studies, but they will do clinical studies on these things. They will do clinical studies on anything like hydroxycut. That's all this synthetic bullshit. But they will never do like these full clinical studies on natural occurring shit. Why? Because they can't patent it. Just saying. I don't want to get on a kick about it, but that is why they will not do clinical studies on turmeric or ashwagandha roots or ginseng or anything like that, because they can't patent the product. That's why. If they could patent the product, they would do clinical studies on it. But they can't, so they won't. And they want you to buy all their synthetic produced bullshit that they can actually make money off of. That is the reason why the natural shit does not get clinical studies. And that is bullshit. There should be clinical studies done on these things to see if they prove the thing. There have been small studies, and according to some of these smaller studies, ashwagandha root does slightly increase testosterone. Anything paired, and they'll say with anything paired with a workout routine will increase testosterone. Okay, ashwagandha root is good for other stuff too. I advise you look it up. There's a lot of good benefits that go along with it, and I feel better
when I actually do take it regularly. So, and turmeric is just good all around. You can ask any doctor. There's a doctor on TikTok here that likes to do it people's videos. And somebody started talking about it. He said turmeric works better, I think, mixed with honey. I could be wrong on that. Double check that if you want to try it. It's good for the heart, things like that. So, since I have heart issues, I don't have heart issues that I know of as of yet, but since I have hereditary heart issues, I guess, potential hereditary heart problems. Every man in my family that has died of a heart failure of some sort. So, I have potential heart issues. And I'm 40-something. So, yeah, me taking turmeric is a good thing. So, I'll continue taking it. And I'll use it in my food. And it tastes good. It's good. I actually put it in my pizza dough. I'm going to make my dough. I make my dough from scratch. Trying to get my own pizza recipe. I know I'm talking about fitness and health and I'm done talking about pizza recipes. But you can enjoy pizza or anything else every so often. This food's not made to eat every day. There's nothing wrong with enjoying it on occasion. Like I had Taco Bell on Thursday and I still lost 3 pounds. You can have a cheat day, a cheat meal. Like I said back 8 years ago, every other Sunday, my kids and I would get pizza and wings, and I would eat a bunch of it. You know, and I would drink Dr. Pepper, like a full thing of this, and probably more. And I still lost 3/4 of an inch a week off my stomach. So, one cheat day every so often, and it can be a big cheat day, as long as you work it off as soon as possible. So, yeah. So yeah, I would love to open my own pizza shop. I have a great idea for it. And I think it would be fun, and it would be fulfilling as well, because I love to cook and serve people and make them happy and all that good shit. But I hate people at the same time. Anyway, I am done. Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all the same usernames. TikTok, I'm doing this for YouTube. TikTok is my main account, because I put it right there on the screen. Is my main account where I would prefer all the communication interactions to happen. I will communicate with you on any other platform of your choice. That's, I'm not going to ignore you like some of these people on lives do. Like, oh, I'm not responding to people on Twitch. Then why the fuck are you on TikTok? Respond to people. I don't like people like that. You want to follow me on whatever platform you want to follow me on. I would but I would prefer the communication to be on TikTok, so I can make video replies to your comments, questions, or concerns that you have, because those video replies will benefit other people as well. However, if you want to just leave a comment under certain things, you are more than welcome to on Twitch, Instagram, or YouTube as well. Direct any questions, comments, concerns, at least to my fitness journey playlist, or at least to one of my fitness posts. That playlist is on TikTok, which is also on YouTube as well. I'm kind of jumbling up what I'm trying to say, even though I say this every day. Anyway, yeah, so fitness journey playlist on TikTok, on YouTube. I do have the pictures. I do have some of the videos from my fitness journey playlist also on Instagram as well. So, if you're going to leave me a comment about fitness, then please do so under that, not under my paintings. It would just make more sense, that's all I'm saying. But again, I would prefer through TikTok, if at all possible. Yeah, I'm going to see what this says over here. What does this say? There is something on here. Congratulations on the weight loss. Awesome, thanks. Thanks, Brent. Still working on it. Gotta get all of it gone. I'm still like 13.5 inches
No. Yes? No? 11 and a half inches. I want to be at least 32 around here. 32 around here. So I'm still got a long way to go. But for 6 weeks, that is not bad at all. But yeah, I am done. I have to go upload these videos. I'm going to have to do a new routine of uploading these videos, as opposed to going up there and uploading them and then editing them and trying to get out on time for work. That's not happening, especially if it's 11:15 right now. I still got to shower and I want to start around 11:30, 12 o'clock. So I will upload the videos, and then when I get home from work, I will edit them, let them process overnight, and then upload the videos to YouTube while I'm down here, and then we'll just start that process all over again. But that way I can get out to work by at least noon, because this whole only doing dinner and late night thing is not working for me. All right, that's enough about that. This video, these slides are not about